Good evening, and this is the second day I've been back at work this week, so that's absolutely brilliant. And my boiler seems to be doing the right things at the moment. Long may it continue. So I just thought I would take the opportunity to talk about the shoelace things that I make and well I used to make them years ago, and I still make them from time to time. Um, and um, let's just talk about um, what I do with the shoelaces. Basically, all I do is I tie a knot on one end, like this, and I then just plait it like that. Now, this, I don't know why I did it, but I've got 6 different greens in there. I don't know why I did it like that. And I just did it as if I had 3 in there. So with my plaiting, I really only know how to do I really only know how to do plaiting with 3 things. So um, turning each out one to the inside and keeping going all the way down. And that's how I do my hair for work as well. And um, so I've been doing plaits like that for years, and I would use things like wool from my mum using to knit. Um, then I started making like little bracelet things when I was a teenager um, that had like just like little beads to connect the 2 bits. Um, then I did some kind of necklace thing. This is with like leather string. Um, so the necklace I actually made was one that was basically plaited all the way around, and had a couple of things in the middle, and you could also extend it or contract it, so you can make it longer or shorter depending on what you wanted. Um, and that's what I did when I was a teenager. But like I had I had a lot of anxiety, which was getting worse and worse throughout my teenage years. And then I just found that I had a few spare shoelaces. Um, they were all black or white or grey. So I just plaited those, and I had I had them on my wrist, just to um, have them with me, because I liked having things that I made with me. Um, and I found that when I was anxious, um, or I felt a bit threatened, I would fiddle with fiddle with them. Um, so like on them you've got the plastic for the ends of the shoelaces. You've got the feel of the shoelaces as like with it being plaited. You've got the knots. You've got the pulling of it because it's quite springy really. And you've got the string bits at the end that you can twirl around. And if you wanted to, you could do even more knots with the spare strings. And that kind of stuff really helped me when I was a teenager. And it helped me all the way up to when I started work. Yeah, so I still keep them with me. Like on my phone, I've got one because it's nice to have around my hand when I'm walking around. So I walk around with my phone attached to me all the time. And I've actually found out how to do 6 properly as well. And so if you look here, I've got the white one here. That's kind of like the starting of the stuff here. And I've got the 5 different colours all starting on it. And all I did here was I folded them over each other so that every row starts with a different colour. So red, light purple, dark purple, red, pink, lighter pink, and back to white again. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different colours in there. And using the shoelaces like this is a really good way to help people with anxiety, because it hasn't just helped me, it's helped my girlfriend as well. And even just talking now, I'm getting a bit of anxiety, so I'm fiddling with it as well. And my girlfriend has got one for herself as well. And what she does is she has it when she goes to like shops and buses where there's a lot of people. And anxiety is a really big problem for a lot of people. So something that's tactile like this with different feelings throughout. You've got the plastic on each end of the shoelace. You've got the feel of the plait throughout the plait. You've got the colours, and you've got the twirliness you can have with the spare string at the end. So these have been quite useful, not just for me, but for other people as well. And it's quite easy to make them if you know how to do different braids, different plaits. You can do all kinds of colours and patterns and things. Like I'm quite a basic person. I like to do the normal, the 3-strand plait. But I have been trying to learn different ones, but it's really difficult too. And I've got loads of shoelaces left, so you never know. I might say, "Oh, look! I made a new platty thing. So yeah, that's all I'm going to talk about tonight. Because these have helped a lot, and I've got some more dotted around my flat. And I've got loads of shoelaces under this table, which I still need to make into one of these. And I used to wear them around my wrists a lot, like both wrists, so that I could fiddle on each wrist. And also I used to have them around my neck as well. And it's been really useful. Anyway, I've said that it's been really useful. I've said not much about anxiety, but I don't want to go into too much detail anyway. And yeah. Anyway, I've got to go to bed. You've got to go to bed. And so I'll just say good night.